NATO Secretary General Mark Rutte arrives in Bosnia and Herzegovina on a critical visit, meeting with the country's multi-ethnic presidency to address rising tensions and NATO's continued commitment to Bosnia's stability, despite the country not being a full NATO member. This comes as Bosnian Serb separatist actions threaten peace achieved by the 1995 Dayton Peace Agreement, which ended the brutal Bosnian War.
This is not 1992. We will not allow hard-won peace to be jeopardized. Any actions that undermine Dayton, the constitutional order, or national institutions are unacceptable.
There are growing concerns over Bosnian Serb efforts to weaken Bosnia's state institutions. Recently, the Bosnian Serb Assembly passed laws that effectively prohibit the central government's judicial and police forces from operating in the Republika Srpska, the Serb-run entity of Bosnia. These moves have sparked fears that the country could slide into instability, with some comparing it to the lead-up to the war in the 1990s.
NATO's support for Bosnia's stability is crucial. Any attempt to undermine the constitutional order and the authority of the state institutions is a direct threat to peace. The recent actions by Republika Srpska, including laws aimed at banning state judicial bodies, are a brutal attack on the constitutional framework that guarantees peace.
The laws which challenge Bosnia's judicial independence have been widely condemned by the international community, particularly the US and the EU, who see them as a deliberate attempt to destabilize the country. Analysts fear that these actions could escalate ethnic tensions and provoke conflict. NATO's presence remains vital, particularly as Bosnian Serb leader Milorad Dodik, who has openly supported Bosnian disintegration, faces both international sanctions and domestic legal challenges. His conviction for defying the international peace overseer has only fueled further tensions. Milorad Dodik, the pro-Russian leader of Republika Srpska, who was sentenced to 1 year in prison and a 6-year ban from public office for defying rulings of the top international official overseeing peace in the Balkan country. Dodik's defiance of the court's ruling has deepened divisions, as his calls for the disintegration of Bosnia clash with efforts to preserve its territorial integrity. With NATO support and EUFOR troops on the ground, the future of Bosnia and Herzegovina now rests with the actions of its political leaders, who must navigate through this political storm to ensure stability. Semir Sejfovic, TRT World, Sarajevo, Bosnia and Herzegovina.